What is up, everybody, and let's talk about The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom. Now, full disclaimer, some of the points I'm going to be making are fully my opinions. This is also only off of what we have seen so far from the trailer videos and gameplay videos from Nintendo. So, with all of that being said, here are my thoughts on The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom. I went into this long-awaited Nintendo Direct with the mindset that we were probably going to get a remake of an older Zelda game, if anything. But Nintendo blew everyone's mind and did the unthinkable. We got a brand new 2D Zelda game! Never did I think that we were going to get a new game this year, especially since we are coming up on the end of the Switch's lifetime. In 2019, we got a remake of The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening that was originally on the Game Boy. Not only did this game have one of the best 2D reputations, but its new and improved art style gave fans something to look forward to. To no one's surprise, this art style was a complete hit. Not only does Echoes of Wisdom have the same art style as that amazing game, but you also play as the Princess of Hyrule herself, Zelda. This was one of the Nintendo Direct moments that will change Nintendo forever, and what is going to revolutionize the future of the Legend of Zelda franchise. Tri is the new companion that accompanies Zelda on her journey across the vast lands of Hyrule in this adventure. Tri looks to be a very important character in the game because of the Tri-Rod that she bestows upon Zelda to aid her in the hardships of her adventure. This item is going to be essential to helping Zelda solve the mysteries across the rift-infested land of Hyrule. The Tri-Rod allows Zelda to clone pretty much any object to be able to reach new heights, get across places, and even fight enemies. This new mechanic gives us all a new look on how Zelda games will be played. I'm hoping that this mechanic gives me and everyone else the same type of feeling that Breath of the Wild gave me for playing it the first time, where every puzzle was able to be solved in so many ways, and that this game will change the Zelda franchise forever, just like Breath of the Wild did with the open world concepts. With the Tri-Rod, every player will be able to solve puzzles differently, and in their own way. All you have to use is your imagination. To be completely honest, I have a lot of expectations for this game. The worst one is that eventually I think that the copying ability will get pretty old and repetitive. This is only going off of what we saw in the trailer, but it looks like the copy ability is emphasized a bit too much. I hope I am wrong on this one. This expectation leads me to believe that there are not going to be any actual items like the hookshot or the bow and arrow. This is because the copy ability already looks like it can do pretty much everything. We've seen this ability be able to go up literal mountains and across pools of flaming hot lava. This ability can literally recreate clones of enemies to fight alongside Zelda. Like, what else do you need? I think that this game's combat is going to be a lot harder and tedious than other Zelda games. This is because it looks like every time you want to have an enemy out, you have to pick it, assign it to a button, then press it. And if you want to switch enemies, you have to go into the picking menu and pick one and do the same process. To be honest, I think that this is one of the only things I'm not excited for. To assume that this game will not be open world is crazy. Anuma said that the future of the Legend of Zelda franchise is open world. It is crazy to think that the last 2D Zelda game was A Link Between Worlds, but really, that was just a remaster with some different story elements of A Link to the Past on the SNES. So, really the last 2D Zelda that we had that was original was in 2005 with The Legend of Zelda: The Minish Cap. I hope that this new installment in the Legend of Zelda franchise actually lives up to the fame, or even close to the fame of its predecessors. All in all, I think that this game will be amazing. I have a lot of hopes for this game and am excited to see what opportunities it brings to the table. I will hopefully be starting recordings of it around a week or so after the game comes out, but I want time to be able to play through it first. If you have any thoughts or opinions about what I said, feel free to fill up the comments with them. and I will try my best to answer them and elaborate. With all of that being said, I will be continuing the Tears of the Kingdom playthrough, so go tune into that because it's always a good time. And as always, thanks so much for being here, and I'll catch you later for some more awesome Zelda content!